course, the all-wheel steering does make this tractor very agile. Which makes this sort of task very easy. Alrighty. Lift that up. Can't see what I'm doing. To damage anything. I don't really mind where the back of the plough is. I think for the most part we've got, this puts us way beyond the mist parts of the field. And the thing, because our seeder is not a direct drill, we have to either plough or cultivate ground before it'll accept seed. That's the end. Oh, so we went past it. There we go. Do the strip we missed, because that is a large bit of ground. There's a support wheel at the front, two in the middle and one at the back. Huh. I only just noticed the front support wheel. And that should be done. So we'll lift that. Oh, I wonder if we can lay this through here. Because the left side is high, so when we went through here going the other direction, the tail end of the plough was lifting this front edge off. That seems to have worked. Okay, that's good. And we just have to finish off this bottom section. Break off the blades on the plough, because why not? So again, 2 passes will get this field completely ploughed. And I believe this is a relatively nice square field. So we can set the seeder off doing its thing. More work emails. Careful, careful. Okay, blah blah blah. Let's do the output queue and GPU will process that. Okay. So something happened. Copy of water jet factors. Entered by Jerry Fox. Oh no. Somebody did something to a project I'm working on. Okay. Let me take a look at that later. So, quick rundown here. Oh, and the biogas plant is stalled again. I'll worry about that in a minute. Should be complete. Lift, flip, and transit mode. So that is ploughing complete for this year. Absolutely complete. We have no more fields to plough. If anybody else wants their fields ploughed, they will be contractors and will provide their own equipment. So I'm going to put that there. This tractor laid up for next job. Oh, hey. Okay. So you can lower that. On. And we'll set off a worker for right now. No, we won't. Worker, stop. Go back. Okay. Move over a foot or two. On again, and then we'll set off a worker. That's better. Okay, so that field's doing its fieldy thing. There we go, wild seed radish. We're good there. So I'll save. And we'll jump over here, and that's just run out. Okay. Okay, is the problem that we have the biogas plant is full? Nope. Okay, intermittent feed problem, we're going to need to move the belts up. Ugh. Oh, I am in the right one, okay. that before we move up. And then run back to that one. That one's completely extended. This one is not yet, but this will make it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It does not reach. Okay, let's go. That's annoying. Okay, that's fully extended. That's fully extended. Okay, everything's fully extended. So I'm going to pull that back a little bit. And then we're going to need to enlist the tractor's help to get the last of the belts. Oh, we'll go through the thing. I would consider putting a workshop down here as well, since we keep so much equipment permanently on hand here. Either that, or I'd want a what is it, a toolbox that I could load into a vehicle and bring up here to fix everything. Okay. So, very carefully. Too close. I'll run this down the inside of here as well. Oops. I think I messed it up. Okay. Let's not put that in there yet. Oops. There we go. Okay, that's doing its thing. Got a way to go. It's probably empty to round about here. Which means we're definitely going to need, looks like a full ramp to empty that out. So in the meantime, we have stuff to put away. Oh, he's on his way back. Well, this tractor definitely hasn't got the magical stay clean paint. So we're going to have to clean this. We are completely done with the plough. Not the cultivator. Well, no, we're not completely done with the plough. Yes, we are completely done with the plough. I'm mixing my rules up. Because of course, in Farm Sim 19, you have to plough after you put corn down. But in Farm Sim 17, you have to plough every third harvest. Now what I'm not sure about is, are we on the third harvest of either corn or soybeans on any of these fields? And I'm not sure about that. So, it is entirely possible that we are done with the plough for the year and not the cultivator. Okay, and that's all done. We'll give the tractor a quick. Okay. Put this away now. Okay. Oh, the cultivator's in the corner. Okay. And in spite of its size, this tractor makes parking so easy. Should be pretty close. It's good enough. And that's all there. So I'm still going to need this tractor here. Good. Let's top it up. Okay, what else needs who, what, where, why, when, how? Nope. You seem to be having issues. So now we move that up to there. And hello. There we go. back to here, jump, and get that one. Alright. So again, avoid sticking this under the loading ramp. Okay, leave that there and extend. And swing the front over. There we go. Okay, so that should probably get us another 40,000. Tractor is waiting for a job. That's done and refueled. So I think we'll fire this guy again. Jonas Eggsguard, welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow. And pull up GPS again. Okay, auto width reduced by 30 centimeters, and that puts us pretty much not quite. Adjust it very slightly that way. That's lined up on the GPS dome. Do that, and let's go faster. No, let's go faster. Alrighty. So we'll drive this for a bit. Save ourselves some money from workers. I wonder how the digestate tank's doing now. Didn't check that. Because that we drained by about 30% so far on just 2 fields. Although one of the fields is the biggest field we own. This one here is now the second largest field. Runs all the way from the road to pretty much halfway down to the cow farm. Maybe more. Oh, of course. Let's try again. Definitely runs down to the farm road that runs along here. So it's that big. Do that again. Yeah, you get to about there. It's a bit off. That. Now this cedar is a nice width for this tractor. Get about a 12-meter turning radius on the large Axions. a nice model. Now we're already up to 5 o'clock in the evening on this first day of fall. I'm honestly not sure for certain when the corn and the soybeans are going to be ready to harvest. Tomorrow is all day sun. Today was rain, and we got rain until I think just after midday, which has made most of today a rather damp prospect and not an ideal day for harvesting. So we're currently looking at, the ground is damp, the crop is wet, so we can't harvest anything, but hopefully the afternoon of sun, and it's been about 18 degrees Celsius, so that's fairly warm, and sun all day tomorrow. If it is harvesting weather tomorrow, or if it is time to harvest tomorrow, then we should have all day to harvest, which is a good thing. Oops. If the crops aren't ready tomorrow, then hopefully they're ready by Wednesday, because that's kind of the last day we have before we need to get everything done. Okay, stop there. Lift that up. I'm going to try and shuffle this over a little. How far back do I need to go? Oh, not too far. Okay, we go back that far. And do that bit. Lift.